Recording in progress.
Hi everyone, a very good morning to all of you. So today, this is my first video in the Easy Trade YouTube channel. And today I'm going to discuss about the natural gas future. So this is Shorudeep Day, and I am going to discuss about the natural gas future, how it looks for the next week. Now, this is the daily chart of natural gas that we are looking at. And when we look at the natural gas daily chart, we can see that here in May, we formed a bottom and then we went up and then we broke the bottom in July, mid of July, and then we got resisted in this line around 2.301 or 2.309. And here, then we were down to 1.89 and then we went back again to 2.30 last week. And then actually we fell. Now, the long-term structure, if we look at the natural gas, this looks like a descending triangle. Now, what happens with the descending triangle is that when we draw a descending triangle, we can draw this line, this and project this line downwards. But if we project so much deep, that will come down to much below level, which I don't think practically we can expect, like 0.08 or zero point 0.9. So let us not expect till that much. But right now, given the situation, what I find is that presently, when we are looking at that the overall structure is bearish. So the day before yesterday or the Thursday, there was a big down move, and that down move have come down. Now, let us at this point draw a Fibonacci retracement. So if we draw the Fibonacci retracement, we can see that 61.8% retracement of the up move that happened earlier, that was around 2.033. Now, it went below that, but as long as 1.961, which is 78.6% pullback, is intact, we cannot surely say that it will go down. But if we look at the overall structure, if we look at the MACD, which is about to give a negative crossover, and if we look at the RSI, which came back to 50 and now sustaining below 50, there is a good possibility if we trade below 1.961, which I believe there is a possibility. If we trade below 1.961, then we may go down deep in the region of 1.8, 1.7 over the next 2-3 days. However, if on tomorrow, if we find that let me also have these two moving averages, that is 20 period exponential moving average, if I put it here. So we can see the 20 period moving average, if we see, that is placed around 2.1617 kind of a level. So that is going to be a resistance if market in the natural gas stays above 2.03. So above 2.03, quite likely we will revisit levels around 2.16. But if we stay below 1.96, quite likely we will eventually break 1.869, and possibly we will head lower toward 1.6, 1.7. Given the dollar weakness, because if we simultaneously look at the DXY chart, which is very important, if we look at the DXY chart, the dollar index chart, because everything is measured in dollar. If we look at a dollar index chart and if we look at the monthly chart, you will find that this is quite a bit of support in dollar index. So if dollar index actually bounces a little bit, then if dollar index bounces, that will trigger more bearishness in the natural gas. But in case dollar index breaks below 100, and 100 is a good support, then we go to possibly 99.5 immediately. And as the Fed is willing to cut rates very soon, if we break below 99 eventually, then there can be strength because the dollar is weakening in all commodities, and natural gas may be one of them. So this is all about what is our outlook for the natural gas in the coming week. So keep and watch. If you look at the 15-minute chart of the natural gas, you can see that in the 15-minute chart, the last candle was kind of hammer. So tomorrow's open is very important. So if I go here, just a second, we should go to this natural gas, not this one. So if we go to the natural gas, so that was not hammer. So actually, that was a different exchange. So if you can see the overall natural gas, this is the super trend and it went above super trend. So for day traders, if they are looking at something below super trend, this 15-minute super trend, and the setup that I use for the super trend is 10.21. Okay, so 10 HL2 2.1. So if super trend sustains below this, that gives us a very good idea that possibly we are moving downwards. And if the natural gas sustains above this, then there can be a little bit of support on the downside. So this is how intraday we have to monitor, but the broader level for us is below 1.96. We turn very bearish, and above 2.03, if it sustains, then there will be possibility of bounce back towards 2.13. I will come back with the update from my side. Till now, this is what I have for you. Thank you. Have a great trading day. Thank you.